Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Thursday, April 20th. What's going on today? I know I've been missing. Sorry about that. I have been super tired, so when I get home from putting the boys on the bus, I've been going back to bed. Yeah, I just have not had any energy. Okay, so we don't have any birthdays today. Let's see. Today's weather. Well, first let's write in here yesterday. Yeah. I watched Mondays and Tuesdays General Hospital. And I watched last Thursday Station 19. Okay, let's see. I finished the goal I wanted to reach on the pumpkin patch. By Carolyn Manning. And then I spun my wheel and it landed on Haunted Library Stitch-Along. So I will show you some of that in a little bit. Okay, today's weather. Let me tell you about how our weather's been. It's been fucked up, people. Today is supposed to be a high of 62 and a low of 48. Okay. Mostly cloudy skies this morning, will become partly cloudy this afternoon. Winds east at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Humidity 49%. Sunset is 8 p.m. Okay, cloudy. Cloudy. I know, you guys saw me last Sunday, and you know, it was a readathon weekend. It was awesome. I got 6 books read. I did 6 books. It was amazing. Yep. And this week I've already read, I started and finished a book Tuesday. Yeah, I could not put it down. And yes, I read it because it was a hardcover and it was from the publisher for me to review. So it's not available yet any other way. But let me tell you what, 5 stars. 5 stars. And I'll show you that too. Okay, today's National Day. I have a package. Now it says, yeah. I have a package today out for delivery. It says it's from Amazon. I did not order anything from Amazon. I looked to see if Dylan did. Dylan did not order from Amazon. I have no clue what it is at all. Yeah. It's out for delivery, whatever it is. Then I got another one that says I have a package coming Saturday from somewhere else. I haven't ordered anything. Everything I've ordered has come in. So I don't know. If I have authors or publishers sending me books. I'm trying to get to, here we are. Today is National Day. Today is 420 Day. Cannabis producers, consumers, advocates, and those who are just curious have long celebrated 420 Day. Once an unconventional day, the day has become the rallying cry of those who seek to legalize marijuana for medicinal and recreational use. 420 Day. We might as well go with that. Okay. Then we have wisdom quote. A man is what he thinks about all day long, by Emerson. And I got 2 words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is quarry. It's a noun. A large, deep pit from which materials such as slate, stone, etc. are extracted. A rich source. Something or someone hunted or chased. Or a square or diamond-shaped stone, title, glass pane, etc. Or as a verb, it's to dig, cut into, or extract. The other word for today is
Salmagundi.
Salmagundi. It's a noun. A general mixture, a miscellaneous collection. A dish of chopped meat, anchovies, eggs, onions, and seasoning. Okay. And today's horoscope for Aries. People could be exploding with rage all around, and you may wonder what the big deal is. If anyone is likely to have a level head through today's chaos, it's you, and this gives you a tremendous advantage in any situation. The beauty of it is that you should be able to use these situations to your advantage. You understand the different sides, and you know how to make them work for you. Okay? Okay. Yes. Okay. So yesterday I watched a bunch of Jen's World of Stitches videos. So I got caught up on that. And let's see here, the red one. We finished the section on the pumpkin patch that I wanted to finish. And then I spun on my wheel to see what was next. Okay. So, yeah, pumpkin patch. It says I worked on it the 17th and the 18th, the pumpkin patch. Yep. 19. On pen. And then I pulled out, yeah, Haunted Library. Haunted Library. Okay. Haunted Library. Okay, so I pulled out the pumpkin patch on Monday. This is on 28 count black Monaco, and I stitched that whole row. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I stitched that whole row from here all the way over to here. So that's how much I have done so far on the pumpkin patch. And it will look like, let's see here. They'll look like that. So I've already finished this square, and I'm now on to this one. So I have a long ways to go. Long, long ways to go. So then yesterday I pulled out the Haunted Library Stitch Along, and I'll show you what it will look like. It'll look like that. So I finished up chapter 1. So what was it? Was it epilogue that they gave us? It was just the staircase here. And then chapter 1 was the dead librarian, so it was her with her stack of books. And now we are doing, it's chapter 2 is, what did I do? Left it in the other room? Yeah, looks like it. I forgot what chapter 2 is called. I thought I had it. Was it prologue? Whatever, epilogue or prologue, whatever the staircase was. Prologue. Prologue. Yeah, I don't see chapter 2 in here. So it's in the other room. Anyways, chapter 2 is here. I think it's called Dead Books or something like that, but it's a skeleton, and it's got the 3 books flying, and also 2 of these columns. 2 columns. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So those will be done today because I did the 2 columns yesterday. So all I have to do is stitch that skeleton and the flying books, and there's not much there. And there's no back stitching, so it'll stitch up pretty quick. So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm going to watch yesterday's General Hospital and last Thursday's Grey's Anatomy. I believe it was for 2 hours. Grey's Anatomy was renewed for next year. Really? Why? Grey is gone. There's no more Greys at the hospital. And Maggie left. So, why? I don't understand. The book that I read Tuesday, 5 stars. If you like murder, mystery, thrillers, The Last Word by Taylor Adams. Oh, shit. Adrenaline rush throughout it. So I'm going to read what it says. It's not out yet. It doesn't come out till the 25th. After posting a negative book review, a woman living in a remote location begins to wonder if the author is a little touchy or very, very dangerous. In this pulse-pounding novel of psychological suspense and terror from the critically acclaimed author of No Exit and Hairpin Bridge. Now, I read No Exit. That was really good. And I saw the TV movie, which sucked. I mean, if you didn't read the book, you would have liked it, but the book was so much better. Then I picked this up. I read it in one day. I could not put it down. I was on the edge of my seat. My heart was racing. All the feels. Oh, shit. Yes. Emma Carpenter is living in isolation with her golden retriever, Laika. Laika, I don't know how she pronounces it. House sitting in an old beachfront home on the rainy Washington coast. Her only human contact was with her enigmatic elderly neighbor, Deke, and via text with the house's owner, Jules. One day she reads a poorly written but gruesome horror novel by the author H.G. Cain and posts a 1-star review that drags her into an online argument with none other than the author himself. Soon after, disturbing incidents started to occur at night. To Emma, this can't just be a coincidence. It was strange enough for this author to bicker with her online about a lousy review. Could he be stalking her too? As Emma digs into Cain's life and work, she learns he has published 16 other novels, all similarly sadistic tales of stalking and murder. But who is he? How did he find her? And what else is he capable of? Displaying his trademark command of rapid-fire pacing, unnerving atmosphere, and razor-sharp characterization, Taylor Adams once again delivers a diabolically disturbing and deadly game of cat and mouse. So yeah, he's got 2 other books, No Exit and Hairpin Bridge. I did not read Hairpin Bridge yet. This is the newest one. Like I said, comes out April 25th. 5 stars. The one thing, it almost got 3. The book was amazing. And then you know how you get to acknowledgments? Because it says, the end. Says the end. Then you get to acknowledgments. I don't ever read acknowledgments. And I'm like, this book, I don't understand. So I pulled it back out. No, you have to read these acknowledgments. This is important, people. If you do not read acknowledgments, you do have to read it. The one after it says the end. You do have to read that. That is part of the storyline. And then there's epilogue, and then the real acknowledgments. But, oh my gosh. So Emma had a tragedy happen in her life. And so she says her husband's gone. They had been trying to have a baby. Why is her husband gone? What happened? You find out what happens, and things are not always as you think they are. I kind of had a feeling who the author of the 1-star book was. At first I thought it was one person. And then as things started going on, I'm like, okay, I think I know who it is, and this and that, and then I was right. But yeah, it was so good. So good. So, gotta read it. If you like psychological thrillers, mysteries, thrillers, whatever, get this. Get it. It's next, the 25th. What is it? Next Tuesday? Yep. See if the library will have it. Okay, what else been going on? I have been super tired. My eyes are heavy now. I have been super tired. I don't know why. Something's going on. I don't know if it's because I'm out of my one a day. I'm out of a lot of stuff. Or do I have one a day? No, I do have one a day. I don't know. I am out of my D3, so I don't know if maybe that's it. It's the weather. It's been fluctuating like crazy. Like last weekend, we were in the 70s and 80s, and then it dropped this week. And we had snow, when was it? Tuesday night. It didn't stick, but it was snowing out. So we've been in the 30s and 40s all week, and now today back up in the 60s. It's wearing me, and with the dampness and the coldness, it is killing my arthritis. I am a hurting unit this week. My whole body is just shutting down on me. Tuesday night, I got ready to go to bed. I had IBS for a couple hours, so I didn't get to sleep. I was fine yesterday morning, got up, went and put the boys on the bus, came home, was okay, and then all of a sudden got IBS again. I was supposed to leave here at 10:45 to get my nails done, and at 10:30 I was still in the bathroom. I'm like, I cannot go. I can't go get my nails done. So I called and I told them I'll call and reschedule. Do you know I was not in the bathroom anymore the rest of the day? Of course not. But you know, if I'd have gone to my nail appointment, I would have had to go. So, yeah, and hurting. My whole body hurts. And I must have pulled a muscle or something right here. Ouch. It hurts to touch it, and it hurts when I breathe in deep. It's like I have like a cold or a pulled muscle. Yeah. I thought it was feeling a little bit better this morning, but it's not. So, all of you that have symptoms, and it's all caused from this weather, I'm sorry. I hope that you start feeling better soon, because this is getting to be a bunch of bullshit. Bullshit, I'm telling you. I have mail, and more mail. Okay. Yeah. So, about General Hospital, Nurses Ball is over. I cried and cried when they did the memorial, in memory of Epiphany, because the actress did die in real life. So they dedicated the Nurses Ball to her. Her character was a big part of the show, and nobody could replace her. They could never replace that character with another actress. So they had the character killed off as well. The Nurses Ball was a lot of fun. I think that past years were better. Of course, they had Milo, I didn't see Milo dancing, but the magic wands. They do a little strip tease, and I don't know, they didn't do as good of a job as they've done in the past. So, but it was good, just not as good as other years. Yeah. Station 19, I don't know if that was getting renewed again. That's been good. I have not watched the first few seasons, so I still need to go do that. I'll probably do that this summer. And then, like I said, Grey's 19, I just need Grey's 19. Grey's Anatomy, I need to watch from last Thursday. And then probably tomorrow, I'll watch tonight's. Because it's the official 24 Hours of Cross Stitch weekend. It starts at 12:01 a.m. tonight. And lasts until, 11:59 p.m. Sunday night. So I will have my Zoom open from 10 a.m. tomorrow until 10 p.m. Sunday night. People can come and go. I did click on it that anybody can go in. If I'm not there, they can go in. Yeah, that was the one change I had to make. Because I make my morning videos, and if I sleep in and make my morning videos, I'm not always in there on time. So, did that. So, yeah, this morning I will watch yesterday's General Hospital. Then I'll watch Grey's. And I think I'll listen to my book. The book I am listening to, where is that? My Kindle's not in here. It's in my purse. 'Cause I only read it Dylan's yesterday. I started it yesterday. It's called The One. It's called The One. By Julia Argy. It came out on the 18th. Oh. So, yeah, I'm reading that now. And the way that I'm reading it, it sounds like it's based on the TV show The Bachelor. And I don't care for those kind of TV shows, but I do want to read the book. The book will probably be better. And I won't hear all them women's whiny voices and them crying, in their little whiny voices like you do on TV. I've seen the commercials. The commercials are enough to turn me totally off. I mean, come on. Even the guys. If you have to go on TV to get a fucking date and a husband, then there's something really wrong with you. No. Something really wrong with you, especially when you sit there, oh, I loved him. You only knew him for a couple days. Come on, people, grow up. I'm sorry for those of you that like the show. I can't stand them. No. They're not for me. Got my coffee in my Easter mug. It's a Starbucks mug. It's got the little Easter eggs all on it. I've had it for several years now. Justin got it for me. What else? I don't have a lot to talk about. So, yeah, tomorrow starts the hashtag 24HOCS. And I will be stitching on Chessie tomorrow. Where is my... Yeah, Chessie is tomorrow. Saturday is the Christmas Bell Pull by Tiny Modernist. I might be able to. I don't know if I have fabric. Most of all, my fabric is the dark blues and dark purples. So I don't know if I have enough of the other to do the Christmas Bell Pull. Sunday, I will be starting a new kit called Christmas Interior by Luca S. So that'll be Sunday. So if I don't have enough fabric for Christmas Bell Pull, I may pull out one of my little ornaments. And hopefully I can finish it in a day. Start it and finish it in one day. So that's what I'm stitching on for the weekend. I will be sending out the email, and when I'm done here, for the link. I've taken the link off of the newsletter, the Zoom newsletter, because I've had people come in that are not cross stitchers. or they haven't cross-stitched in a couple years. So I took their emails off the cross-stitch list. They're always welcome on my Wednesday, any craft Zoom, but my cross-stitch Zoom weekends, I'm kind of picky on. If you are a cross-stitcher, you've been cross-stitching during the weekend, your hands are hurting, and you want to switch to coloring or diamond painting, that's totally fine. I have a couple people that do that. Holding the needle and stitching after a few hours hurts their hands. They ask, can I please diamond paint? Of course. You're a cross-stitcher, of course. Yeah. That's it for today. I know you guys are going, where have you been? I have to tell you a story. My grandsons, you know, they take after their father. They actually earn how they behave. It comes naturally. So, when was it? Tuesday. Tuesday, we're all sitting there. I'm reading. Blake's on his phone playing a game. Carson's watching TV because Carson's still grounded from his phone. And I think I told that story last week of why he's grounded from it. I still find it funny. Anyways, we can hear a dog barking. Now, they have 3 dogs. And I said, oh, it sounds like Lenny's barking. So I open up the door that goes, they have a finished basement. They have a game room down there and all that, and the dog's crates are down there. So I opened the door to tell Lenny to stop. None of them are barking. So Carson says, it sounds like Lenny, though. And I said, yeah. So Carson's like, I think it's outside. And Blake says, no, I think it's one of the dogs down there. I said, no, Blake, it's not. I have the door open. You can't hear them. It's not the dogs. So Carson's looking out. He goes, I don't know. It sounds like a dog's barking outside. Carson walks by Blake. The little shit's playing a game or something on his phone, and there's a dog barking. And it doesn't click in his head that's what we're hearing. Really? Because he keeps saying, I think it's Lenny, though. I'm like, Blake, it's your freaking phone. Turn the volume down or something. Turn it on. Watch something else. Really? You can't say, oh, I'm playing this. No, he really did not think it was his phone. He was dead serious. It's one of the dogs downstairs. No, it was your phone, little shit. Oh my God. Drive me nuts. Drive me nuts. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go watch some TV and stitch and listen to a book and stitch. I don't know if I'm going into a Zoom tonight. I haven't decided. I know the Zoom I usually go into on Thursday nights, I won't be in next week. I found 2 book groups that do Zooms once a month. So one is next Wednesday night and one is next Thursday night. And yes, I want to go. So I'm not even going to worry about doing a bookish Zoom. Unless I get a lot of them that would like to do one in mine. Then that would be okay. But yeah, I'm happy about that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But that's it for today, my peepers. I am going to... I was going to do dishes, but I'm going to wait a little while. I'm still hurting this morning. I got leftovers for dinner. I had made that ham and noodle casserole a couple weeks ago, and I froze some of it, so that's thawing out for dinner. I have some of my 16 bean soup left over that was in the freezer. I'm having that for lunch. Trying to get some things eaten up. Yeah. So, let me know what you're doing today or this weekend. Anything special going on? Any books I should check out? Because, you know, I read almost any genre. I don't like nonfiction. But it depends on what it's about or who it is. Like John Stamos has a memoir coming out this October. I'm buying it. I don't care. I'm getting it. Yep, I will get that one. But yeah, that's it for today. Love you guys.